Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I'd do a quick get ready with me. I'm going to my cousin's 16th birthday party, so I thought I would kind of do like a burnt orange type of eye look, and then like neutral lips. Yeah, so I thought I would just let you guys get ready with me. I'm straight out of the shower, so my hair is all wet, but yeah, let's just get straight into it. Okay guys, so as usual I'm starting off with my Mario Badescu facial spray with rose water, and then moving straight onto my Too Faced Hangover Primer. For my brows I'm taking the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the shade Black and just filling them in as usual. I mostly like to focus on the bottom kind of line of the lashes and then the arch and the tail. Moving on to foundation, you guys would have seen me do this a million times, and this is just my Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the shade Warm Beige. I'm just applying this onto my Morphe kind of like buffing brush, and then spraying the Mario Badescu Rose Water, and this just kind of helps blend it in, and then yeah, just buffing it into my skin as usual. Also guys, I really don't know if I should film these get ready with me's as a voiceover or just like a talk through. Let me know down below because I'd love to know. I've also just applied a second coat of foundation to the areas that I felt like needed it because I wanted a bit more fill coverage. Then I'm moving on to the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer in the shade Medium and just applying this under my eyes to highlight, bridge of my nose, my chin and forehead, and then just blending it in as per usual. You guys again have seen me do this, it's the same all the time. Now to set my foundation, to set my concealer, I'm taking the Australis Fresh and Flawless Press Powder in the shade Darkest Brown and just applying this with like this small kind of, it's like an eyeshadow brush, but I like how dense it is because it allows me to pack on the colour in all the areas that I need. Moving straight into the eyes, I'm taking the Kai Shadow Burgundy palette by Kylie Cosmetics and using the shade Beach as a transition shade, just applying this lightly in my crease. And then just to deepen that, I'm taking Warm Taupe from the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills and just applying this straight over that, just kind of deepening that crease colour. Then I'm moving on to Penny from the Kai Shadow palette and applying this all over my lid. I really want this look to be very burnt orange and warm, so this is just going to add the base kind of coat, I guess. Yeah, so just packing it on with like a small shader brush and then blending it out into that crease colour. Now I felt like it looked a little bit flat, so I went in with Brick to really deepen that colour and intensify it. So this goes mostly in the crease and the outer V, just kind of darkening the look a little bit more. And then to darken it even further, I'm taking Almond and I'm just applying this in my outer third kind of V and just kind of smoking that out. This just really adds some dimension back into the eye and prevents it from looking so flat. Now for the star of the show, I wanted an intense bronze golden colour, so I'm taking LA from the Burgundy palette, spraying it with some Studio Fix Plus setting spray from MAC and just applying this all over the lid. Now the setting spray really just helps make it more of a creamy eyeshadow and really intensified it and made it more of a pigment. So I'm really just focusing this on the lid and kind of blending it kind of in with the outer V shade. Then I'm going back in with Penny and just kind of blending it all together, adding that on the outer V and crease. This really just kind of brings the look together and also adds a more warmer tone to it. Then I'm taking Brick and Almond and applying this to my bottom lash line, really smoking it out, and I want it to be quite low so that it really gives a smoky look. Now to make the look a little bit more dramatic, I'm taking the Maybelline New York Eye Studio Gel Liner in the shade Blackest Black, and I'm just lining my upper lash line. This is just going to add some definition to the look, and also make your lash line look a bit bolder. I didn't wing it out though, I kind of ended it at where my eye ended, which is something I don't usually do, but I like how it actually turned out. It was a bit more natural. Now I felt like for a look like this I needed eyeliner to define the eye, but also to really hide the lash line of the false lashes that I'm going to apply in a bit. Moving back to the finishing touches of the face, I'm taking this CoverGirl True Blend bronzer and really bronzing up my face, adding some warmth into it. It's bronzing up my cheeks, my forehead, my temple, under my chin, all that, and even the nose slightly. And this just gives the nicest bronze shimmer. It works really nice with my skin tone because it's not too dark. Then I'm taking the Australia's Take Me On Tour contour kits. And then taking the darker shade, which I'm pretty sure is shade 3. I'm just taking this to the hollows of my cheek to contour them and also to contour my nose slightly. For some colour on the cheeks, I'm taking the NYX Baked Blush Illuminator and Bronzer in the shade Chiffon. And just applying this to my cheeks, kind of just dabbing it on. And yeah, recently I have been loving my Tarte Amazonian Clay Highlighter in the shade Exposed. I'm just applying this to my inner corners, and I think that this just gives a gorgeous glow. Then I'm applying it underneath the brow bone just to highlight the brow bone, and then also to my cheekbones, just, you know, highlighting away. I did kind of put quite a bit on just because I was going out and I wanted it to, you know, really stand out. Also, that was my dog that opened the door, so just, yeah. Lastly, for the eyes, I'm just curling my eyelashes and applying some mascara before falsies. This is the CoverGirl, the Supersizer Mascara in the shade Very Black. Just applying a couple of coats of this to my top and bottom lashes. And then finally for the lips, I went in with my Kylie Cosmetics lip liner in the shade Coco K. I wanted something really nice and nude, but it was a little bit light after I went through. I thought I was going to put a gloss on top, but I wasn't feeling it. So instead, I then went over this color with my ginger lip liner. I ended up matching the eyes really well, kind of like a monochromatic look. So I just realized that I actually forgot to apply falsies in this video. So I did apply falsies and I just applied them later. They were just the Ardell Wispies. So that's it guys, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!